right, so here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history. This might be the most handsome guy on the roster, Daniel Cormier, back to the proving ground here tonight, Champ.
And he's got the body of a goddess. Look at this guy as he walks to the octagon. Phenomenal wrestler, Olympian, a page of accolades that are unmatched by anyone in the UFC. Two-division champion, phenomenal striker. Just the best wrestler the UFC's ever seen. And look at that hairline. Has this guy been visiting LeBron's barber? Because it seems to be growing in reverse.
You got the best skin fade in the business. Actually, his parents wanted to name him Adonis Cormier, but they felt like DC sounded better than AC. But joking aside, this is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You are that. Your future's in the Hall of Fame, but you got a big one in front of you here tonight.
It'll be a big fight, but I expect Daniel Cormier to get his hand raised.
All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. What else can you say about what this man was able to accomplish in beating Stipe Miocic at 39 years old to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion? DC's still hungry and back for more tonight. Now the hook in the clinch by Khamzat Chimaev. And a nice job. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh, this is tight. That'll tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Let's go. I need you to pop your farm on it.
Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, feet on the hips here.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, that sub is tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forwards and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
In the half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here.
Nice defense.
10 seconds to go in round one. While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, man, listen to me. You lost that round. I need you to get this one back. You need to stay busy. I know you can outwork this guy. He's getting tired.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
You need to work.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Chimaev's in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Cormier's back in full mount. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling. He's attacking guillotine. That submission looks tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Oh, big elbow. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
30 seconds to go.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Final seconds here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back,
a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, uppercut.
With the right.
Beautiful level change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Under 20 seconds now to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready. Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
All right, keep that guard closed.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him. He's got to start throwing now.
Lands a big elbow there.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got to watch his neck.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by DC. Takes his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Take a deep breath.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Great shots from the top position. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying for a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, he's out. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Getting them out here.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
All right, another strong performance for the UFC Hall of Famer. Daniel Cormier wins this fight tonight by decision in front of the adoring masses here in the fight capital.
A lot of times it comes down to that